To see recap configuration settings, click on Profile icon on the top right. A menu will appear. Here click on System Settings. You will see a list of options on the left side of the screen. Click on Work Settings. Then click on Shifts in the right section of the screen. And then click on Recap Configurations. This is the Recap Configuration settings with all its options. Allow Talents to Edit Recaps option allows Talents to edit recap from app. If this toggle is off, Talent cannot edit recap. Option 2. Enable Recap Submission Deadline option allows Talent to submit recap within a set deadline. If this option is off, Talent can submit recap at any time. Option 3. Select Default Checkpoint. Allows Talents to select a default checkpoint for recap. Option 4. Select Default Required State. This toggle defines if the recap is required or not. If the toggle is off, the recap will be non-required. Option 5. Manage how photos can be added in the app. This option allows Talent to add photos in recap either from both camera and gallery, or photos can be added from only gallery, or photos can be added from camera only. Now, with these settings saved, let's look at an example. This is a shift. Let's add a recap. Here we will add recap, add job complete checkpoint. This means that the talent will be prompted to submit the recap at the time of job complete. Required toggle is off, which means that the recap can be skipped. Let's add a talent. And commit it to the shift. A minute before the shift is about to start, draft recaps get created automatically in the portal. Now recaps are all ready to be submitted from the mobile app side by the talent. On mobile app, Talent will find this shift in the Committed Jobs section. Talent can check in on the shift. When Talent taps Completed icon, the Job Complete recap will open by clicking the Go to Recap button. As this is non-required recap, Talent has the option to skip the recap. The job is now marked as completed. Talent still has the option to submit the recap from completed section. The recap appears in the shift details of the completed job. Talent can answer the recap questions. Also for image in recap, Talent has the option to add image from both camera and gallery, as this option was selected in recap configuration settings. This recap can be submitted only once and cannot be edited, because the edit toggle was turned off in settings. Also, Talent can submit this recap at any time because the recap submission deadline was not set in recap configuration settings. In recap configuration settings, Allow Talents to Edit Recaps toggle is turned on. The allows Talent to edit the submitted recaps. Option 2. Enable Recap Submission Deadline toggle is turned on and set to 15 minutes. This option allows Talent to submit and edit recap within 15 minutes from starting time of each checkpoint. Option 3. Select Default Checkpoint is set to Check-in. Option 4. Select Default Required State toggle is set to On, setting the recap as required. Option 5. Manage how photo can be added in the app is set to allow both camera and gallery photos. A shift is created with check-in recap as required at check-in. Talent is committed on the shift. Talent finds the shift in the committed job section. Talent clicks on check-in. Check-in recap opens by tapping the Go to Recaps option. A timer appears on the top. This timer shows the time left to submit the recap. Talent can navigate back without submitting the recap. In Shift Details, a message appears on top, notifying the talent that a recap is required. Talent can find this recap at bottom of Shift Details, in the Recap section. Talent can open the recap again by clicking the check-in icon, and from Shift Details also. Talent can answer the recap questions and submit the recap. Talent can edit the recap from Shift Details. Check-in recap can be submitted and edited within 15 minutes from Shift Start. The 15 minutes deadline was set from Recap Configurations on Portal. The submitted time of the recap also appears on the top. Talent will not be able to edit the recap after the deadline. A message will appear on the top of the recap, notifying the talent that the submission deadline has ended. Let's suppose that the other talent who is committed on the shift did not submit the required check-in recap within 15 minutes. In this case, a time exceeded message will appear when the talent taps the check-in icon.